Yeah, Mafia Magazine Radio.
Yeah, what's going on, man? This is Money Bad Bank.
Hold on, Banks, baby. Let me set you up real quick, all right? For all my listeners out there, man, I got the opportunity to sit down, man, with a great upcoming artist that goes by the name of Money Bag Banks, baby. And we're going to sit down with Banks for a little bit, and he's going to let us know, man, what it takes for him to make his music. So, Banks, baby, how the music industry treating you these days, yo?
Man, you know, everything is good, man. Everything is good, man. It's lovely. You know, we just getting our feet wet, but we going to soak it up real soon, man.
No doubt, baby. So tell everybody, man, where you originally from and how long you actually been doing your thing, yo.
Man, I'm originally from Tucson, Arizona, from the south side of Tucson. I've been doing music since I was about 8 years old. I started off doing music with my mama in the rehab, but I've been going strong ever since.
That's real talk right there, baby. So tell everybody, man, who was your original inspiration? I mean, at some time, at some point in your life, there had to be something or somebody, man, that you wanted to emulate, you know what I'm saying, when you heard this rap game going on. And you said to yourself, not only can I do that, but I can do that really well. So what was your inspiration, man, and who inspired you?
Man, for real, a lot of it came from my mom. She was always a big fan of music. You know, my uncle did a little bit of rap. So always, you know, I was always listening to Mystical and, you know what I mean, all that old school stuff when I was little. But for real, I get a lot of my inspiration, man, from Lil Boosie. That's my favorite artist.
Yeah, man, and I thought that was a little different, man, but then again, baby, that's who you is. You know what I'm saying? And that's what you do. You know what I mean? And your story's a little different than the average story that we hear every day. You know what I mean? Not many cats, man, will own up to the fact, baby, that they, you know what I'm saying, they started their craft in a place that wasn't maybe so positive. You know what I'm saying? But it seems like, baby, you know what I'm saying? But it seems like, man, you flipped the whole script. You know what I'm saying? You let them know it don't matter where I'm at, baby. I'm getting ready to put this music in. You know what I mean? So, no question, baby. So tell us, man. You know what I'm saying? Being that you was you started music in the place that you started. You know what I'm saying? And I know you got experiences, man, that you bring to the table, man, that you kind of hear in your music when you do what you do. You dig? So I want you to kind of tell us, man, you know, a little bit, baby, on how you actually stayed focused, man, from the thing that you was going to, man, to the thought in your head about how you was going to keep this dream alive about you doing music the way you want to do it, yo.
Honestly, man, I thought about my kids. I thought about my family, man, and it's either, you know, do something that's going to pay off for you in the long run, that's going to benefit you, or it's going to be, you're going to be dead or in jail. So, you know, you take all of that and all those situations and trials and tribulations God put you through, and you put it into your music.
Yeah, and that's what it's real talk about, man. Because let me tell you something, man. You may not know this, man, but I happened to come through that place where you live at a little bit, baby, at one point in my life. You know, I used to, you know, go through South Tucson, man, so I know what that is, man, and how hard that can be. You heard? You know what I mean?
Yes,
so,
sir.
No doubt, baby. So tell us, man, about some of this music that you started doing, man. You know, who did you start with, man? What was one of your first projects that you did and all that was involved, man, when you did that music?
Man, my first project ever, man, I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro. I was in the 6th grade. We had a studio at my school in the hood, man, on South Park. We had a studio up at the Urban League, man. I did my first little thing there. And it was just a quick little demo tape, but I brought it home and saw my granny. My granny was in love with it. She would play that CD every day in the car. So I'm like, man, you know what? If I can get a smile at my granny like that, imagine how many more people I could touch. You know what I mean? So that was the starting project, but we working on a big project right now, man. It's gonna be called Solid Situated, you know, and it's gonna be coming to a black.
No doubt, baby. We're going to get to all that. You know what I'm saying? We're going to let you tell your story. We're going to put your shine in, all that, man. Because I had the opportunity to actually see you perform. You dig what I'm saying? And I've seen a lot of cats perform, man, but some cats perform and some cats don't got that it thing. You dig? And when I seen you doing your thing, man, I was pointing out to my homies and some of the execs that was in the room. Hey, yo, man. This cat right here, man, y'all need to be paying attention to this cat right here, man. You know what I mean? This cat right here, this cat be doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? So give me a little insight, man, of all that you put into it, man, when you go out to perform. You know what I'm saying? Because some cats can rap, but then there's some cats that can perform, man. And I want you to tell us the story, man, on how you separate yourself, man, from just being a rap cat to being an actual performer.
Man, honestly, man, it's just in me, man. It's just in me. I love that type of energy, you know. So, you like my first show, man, I was a little nervous, but once I hit the stage, all that nervous stuff went away. So I mean, it's in me, man. That's all I can really tell y'all. It's just in me, man. I'm ready. I'm ready. This me. This what I want to do.
No doubt. You know what I'm saying? So, man, I know you out there. I know you doing your thing. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I know your family means a big part of what you do and all that. You dig what I'm saying? So when you creating your rap, you know what I'm saying, or you creating your music, you know what I'm saying? Do you put all that in your music, man? When you putting your music in?
Yeah. Yeah, every detail, man. Good for a couple of them family members, it's what I'm going through. I ain't gonna tell y'all nothing that ain't real, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna really put my life into this music, man.
Yeah, no doubt about that, man. So tell us about this this Solid Gang music group, man, that you created over there, man. You know what I mean? Give us a little insight on what that took to put together, man, and who's all involved with it, man, when you put it together.
Basically, man, I got a whole street team, but, man, my big bro Squeak, man. Mm-hmm. I got Squeak on the line, too. He plugged in. No doubt. That's my manager, but that's kind of one of my life mentors, man. I really look up to him, man, and he just taught me knowledge is power. No. So he helped me, get the camp up and running, professionally. Uh-huh. But, basically, what Solid Gang Music Group is, all the trials and tribulations been through, we ain't let it break us down, you know what I mean? It just made us even more stronger, so we solid.
No question, baby. Big shout out to Squeak over there, man. Squeak, baby, we digging what you're doing over there, no doubt, son. You know what I mean? So, man,
it's all good. What's up, Big OG, son? Shout out to Mafia Magazine, man.
No doubt, baby. Glad to hear you on the line, man. Listen here, man. So let's get to the project, man, that you're working on, man. What's the name? Tell everybody the name of the project, man, and some of the tracks that you put down, man, and what it took to actually put those tracks in and all those that was involved, man, with y'all putting this all together, baby.
So, man, yeah, we working on the tape gonna be called Solid Situated. Basically, like I said, everything we done been through, like, we ain't let it break us down, man. So it's gonna be called Solid Situated, and I got a variety of tracks, man. I'm gonna have something that's gonna touch everybody, some of that soul, something that's gonna touch your soul, something you could turn up to. I might have a couple things on there, might bring some tears to your eyes, you know what I mean, with the stuff I'm saying, because, like I said, at the end of the day, it's all real, man. These are all real words I'm putting into this, A lot of rappers just rap that life, but, we done actually been through it.
No question, man, and that leads me to a segue, man. That was perfect to what you just said, man, because that actually segue us into my next question, man. I want to know, like, being that you're doing the things that you do and your music that you're putting in, man, we know that it ain't easy out there in the field, baby. So what's some of the challenges, man, that you've had, you know what I'm saying, by trying to stay focused, by trying to keep creating your music, man, and also not making a sidestep, man, that can end it all, man. You know what I mean? Give us a little insight, man, on how you do that and how you get that done every day.
Well, man, honestly, man, if it's something negative, man, if it's not going to create something positive, like I said, if it's not benefiting me in a good way, then I'm going to just keep it away from me, man. I'm real big on law of attraction.
Right.
So, if you hang with 5 people that's rich, they rhyme Maseratis, that's gonna motivate you to do what they do and to do better. If you kick it with 5 broke people, that's what you're gonna be.
All day, every day, baby. You know what I'm saying? So, man, with that being said, man, tell us about some of the aspirations. I mean, not only do you, not just from your music, but other things, man, that you hope that not only doing your music will help you accomplish these other things that you might want to do in life, man. Some other things that's on your mind, man, that you think need to get done, man.
Man, I'm a businessman, so once his music take off, we going to open up other outlets, man, simple things, start off with clothes, all of that good stuff, man. I'm trying to open up restaurants every time,
Yeah, man, you got to always diversify, baby. You know what I'm saying? And I know Squeak over there know all that, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
I had an opportunity to
multiple income streams.
No question, for all my listeners out there, man, I had an opportunity, man, to be around these cats, man, to watch how these cats move and all that, man. These cats got a real solid camp over there, man, and they absolutely are doing their thing. So
already, all love, man. Shout out Mafia Magazine too, man. Shout out Mafia Radio. We mess with y'all the long way, the strong way, man.
No question, man. Hey, Money Bags, man. I got a question for you, man. I want you to think about this, man, but I don't want you to think too long. You think if you had an opportunity, man, If you had an opportunity, man, to perform with an artist, whether he's dead or alive, who would that artist be, man?
Oh man, let me see, bro. Dang, I just gotta pick one.
Gotta pick a one, baby. If it was one time you had to show what you could do with this artist on stage with you, you know what I'm saying? Who would that be, baby?
Man, I'm gonna go with Biggie, bro.
There it is, there, man. And let it be known. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with that. And why Biggie, baby? I mean, out of everybody, in the world, why Biggie?
Biggie was loyal to his soil, man, and he attracted that crowd. It was, you know what I mean? He brought the life to the party.
No question, yo. You know what I'm saying? And listen, man, because I thought you was going to fall back on your little Boosie, you know what I'm saying? But that's all right, too, you know what I mean? You know.
I was thinking about it, man, but I'm like, oh, no, man.
I know that was a rough one, man, because there's been so many out there, man, that motivate us all, man. That was kind of really like a hard question, man, to pick one from the many that's come before us. You heard? You dig what I'm saying?
Right.
So I get that, baby. So listen, man, you know, you got this new project coming out, man. I know you got a couple of tracks. You know what I'm saying? Do y'all got some visuals out there also? You know what I'm saying? Or y'all doing some videos? You know, y'all got some things out there?
Yeah. We got some new visuals on the way. We got new visuals on the way. You know, we got Bankroll. You know, we did the tribute for Bankroll, so that's been popping, man. So that's on World Star. They can go, tell them to go online, man. Go to World Star, go to YouTube, Vivo. You can go cop the track off of Amazon. You know, go in there, type in Moneybag Banks Bankroll, man.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Amazon, Spotify, iTunes, anything digital. All your digital streams, we on there. Moneybag Banks. Yeah. Tap in with the kid.
Yeah, it is there, baby. You know these cats is keeping up, baby. They on anything you can push your button on, baby. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Hey, listen, let me just say this, man, for all my listeners out there, in case y'all didn't know, you dig what I'm saying? Moneybag Banks, baby, is in the last issue, you know what I'm saying? The latest issue, I should say, of Mafia magazine, baby. And if you want to know more about this cat, man, pick up one of the issues, man. The cat is absolutely telling his story, man, and I guarantee, man, you'll be intrigued by some of the things that this brother has to say in his interview, man, that we did here with Mafia, you heard? So, yo, man, I just wanted to say, Money, man, good job, baby, with that, man. You know what I mean? And the world get to see who you really are and the things that you really do every day, you heard?
Already, much love, man. I appreciate that, big bro.
No doubt, baby. So listen here, man. Before we go, man, I just want to say this, man, real quick. Like, you know, I appreciate you coming out, you spending your time with us and all that, you know. But before I go, though, I want you to shout out and plug everything and everybody, man, that's helping you get to the place that where you are today.
Already, man. Shoot, man. First and foremost, man, shout out my granny, you know. May she rest her soul, Dorothy J. Banks, man. You know, that was my biggest supporter. Shout out my mama, Stacy Banks. You already know. Squeak, man, the long way. Shout out Lav, man. You know, shout out Mafia. Shout out my whole gang, man. Solid gang. You know, we going crazy, man. And shout out my whole city, man. Solid gang to the world blow, man. We going to let the whole world know.
Yeah, baby. I'm liking that over there, what y'all doing, man. Hey, man, let me just say this to you, man, before we go. You dig? May you always be blessed in everything that you do. And Money Banks, man, may you prosper in all that you do. You heard what I say?
I appreciate that, man. Likewise.
No doubt, baby. Peace.
Shout out to Mafia Magazine, Mafia Radio, man.
No doubt, baby.
Yeah, man. We appreciate y'all for having us, man.
Always. Peace.